Parker and Dolson, who won a ring together last season in Chicago, will jump it up against each other. And game 2 is underway as Copper controls the tip for Chicago. A scare at practice yesterday when Copper went down with an apparent injury, but no restrictions, says James Wade. Offensive rebound, Miesemann, and Copper buries the 3 to put Chicago on the board first. Ionescu, Miesemann showed. Here's Laney looking to turn the corner. Dropped a dime to Howard, and Howard hits the float. Deflected by Miesemann, 3 to shoot. Howard put it on the deck, that was trouble. Copper in transition, yeah, you're not going to stop her.
How's the ankle look?
Just fine. Good aggressive defense, noticeable from Miesemann early on here. And a steal. Vandersloot all alone. Chicago off to a good start. You almost feel like for New York, they're going to have to survive these early minutes against Chicago. Oh, what a dime. Ionescu to Dangerfield for 2. James Wade told us before the game, we need playoff Emma, and we have to do a better job of helping her be that. Copper in the corner. Oh, yeah. She is feeling it. Copper off to a great start. More cash for Cobb. Yeah, Holly, that pass sparked a 13-0 run to end the game as New York turns it over for a 4th time. Copper couldn't finish. Parker can. Chicago was very dismissive of the idea that Copper got injured at practice yesterday. She had gone down at one point. It's Vandersloot. Finishes, flexes, plus the foul. Parker off the deflection. Another chance for Chicago.
That'll go down as a team rebound, but that was Kahleah Copper's activity.
Oh, Gardner, nice little pivot on the interior. Stevens denied by Hahn. And then Stevens just takes it away and lays it in. Johannes nearly lost the handle, did lose the basketball. Quigley the lob ahead, Stevens the touch. Go 7 offensive rebounds now. Quigley bounces, Miesemann fading and hitting. New York went 0 for 6 from 3 in that first quarter. That's their first field goal in 5 minutes of game action as Gardner reverses it in, plus the foul.
Great defender.
New York, meanwhile, already 9 turnovers. They had 8 in the first quarter as Alamon lays it in. Stevens leans in and finishes. It's all going down. Did you kick an outlet somewhere, Rebecca?
I did nothing. I didn't spill my coffee. Holy cow!
The express train is still open on that right side here in the second quarter of game 2 for New York. Vandersloot pops it in. Vandersloot now with 7 points. 10 for Copper. Ionescu, that's a tough finish. Copper trying to find an angle and just creates one. Ionescu, good look, and Whitcomb just couldn't reverse it home. Vandersloot turns on the burners and cups it in. Missed it wildly. Parker another rebound.
I understand the quick shots because you're trying to get back into this game quickly, but it's just fueling Chicago's fire in their transition game as well.
Stevens lays it in. Azare Stevens with 8 points. A well-balanced. And talking about Phoenix, we do want to let you know game 2 of that series tonight on ESPN2, 9 p.m. Nice cut. Richards gets free for 2.
You think she was saying
I think she was. We didn't have her mic'd at that moment, but if we did. Vandersloot. Now she's saying Miesemann dishes out. Vandersloot was gonna shoot, decided not to, and now will lay it in instead. returning from injury. Liberty won their final 3 games of the regular season again. Here is Vandersloot. Ionescu couldn't finish it. Here comes Parker galloping ahead. Copper into the paint, whips it out. Parker, no. Vandersloot tips it. Meeseman finishes. Laney loses it. Quigley up ahead. 2-on-1. Vandersloot connects. Johannes was masterful in game 1, struggled here in game 2. Allen hits the 3. Meeseman finds Parker for the easy 2. An average height.
New York Liberty in a 2-3 zone right now. That's one way you can conserve some energy as you get ready for your upcoming game 3. Something that had to be in there for Chicago to make it happen, and they're glad it did.
Onyenwere with the finish on the reverse side. Stephanie Dolson was also in that deal. Quigley again. You give her that much space. Richards throws it away. Copper saw it coming. 16th turnover for New York. Parker, the pull-up is good.
They'll have confidence in her for game 3.
Parker trying to work Honshu. She did. All the way to the reverse. Alamo. Gardner spins and flips it in. Honshu using her 6'10 frame. Parker off the board. She has 12 rebounds. Oh, and she has that. No look from CP3. An 11-0 Chicago run. The whole game has been a run as Honshu hits the 3. Force a winner, go home. Game 3 Tuesday night in New York as we check in with Holly Rowe.
Well, that shot on the bench of Candace Parker still talking to Kahleah Copper about what they need to do in the game.
Yeah. You know, you love a coach who's going to be honest with you, but gives you some motivation for how you're supposed to play it out.
Honshu banks it in. Willoughby looked like she got away with a travel, and you know what? Down 37, sometimes they let you.
Yeah. I hope Olaf has a nice birthday present for Sandy.
Copper with the finish. Can't finish. Copper, 18 points in this game. Make it 20. Just another 20-point game in the playoffs for KFC. James Wade got Vandersloot and Copper back on the bench after those few possessions. Just wanted them to steady things, reset the tone.
And you never know what other interesting stories Holly Rowe is going to bring us.
That's right. Evans connects on a 3. Right on cue, Dana Evans. Vegas and Phoenix tonight, game 2, 9 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2 in transition. Stevens got the rejection, ran the floor, lays it in.
Only to have a quad tear this season. She's trying to work on that full chain of strength in that leg. It's the same one as her Achilles, and she is doing a good job even getting back out on the court here this year.
They will be able to dribble this out. What an impressive bounce back from the defending champs. The Chicago Sky take game 2 in historic fashion.